Hi
there. I'm Tish.
I'm Lily.
And together we are
Haunted Housewives.
We're back.
2025.
Haunt season 2025 has kicked off. And at the top of the show, we want to give a huge thanks to Wank and Sue for writing our theme music. We have a...
I was like, thanks!
Because we're cool like that.
Oh,
we have a theme song now.
Absolutely not.
Thank you, Lincoln.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. But for 2025, we are starting off a new series. Mm-hmm. We're not going to do just read-throughs of our reviews here because that would be boring. We already
wrote it. You already read it.
So we have a new series for 2025, and we're calling it Something Old, Something New. And because I'm a huge dork and spent way too much time thinking about this, something bloody, something boo. So we will have videos about every week, hitting the highlights of places we've been, focusing on what makes them what they are, the something old, and new features, new attractions, something maybe we didn't notice.
Something different.
Because it happens. Mm-hmm. So every week we'll be here talking about the haunts we've been to with something old, something new. And we are kicking off with Demon House Haunted Attraction in Monongahela, Pennsylvania, which is about 40 minutes or so south of Pittsburgh. And we've divided the duties for this evening.
Duties.
And dividing the blame. So I'm going to hand things over to Lily to talk about.
Oh, I get the start. Okay.
What's the phrase, Lily? What's the phrase?
Something new and something old.
No, that's not how the rhyme goes.
Something borrowed.
Something old.
Okay. So the building is old. And the grave sites are old. They have tombstones, like actual tombstones on the property. The building is from 1817?
I think it's early 19th century.
Okay.
I tried to double check and I couldn't find it before we started recording. But the McHugh Mansion is at least a couple hundred years old. And
haunted.
And
haunted for real. Yeah, they have ghost hunts during the off season. And I know I've heard a lot of people who work there talk about how weird things have happened while they've been in the haunt. Mm-hmm. We haven't done it yet. We need to do one of their ghost hunts. But we haven't yet. But it's a very old building. And one of my favorite things about the building is the staircase. It has a spiral staircase. And they always have two actors working in there. One at the bottom and one at the top of the stairs. And they're always different. It's one of the great things about this haunt. They move people around to different places and just see how differently the scene is just from a different person acting from how they feel it should be done or how what's comfortable to them. Mm-hmm. And this year it was really different and we really liked it.
They had like this pair of bickering butlers, like one at the top of the stairs and one at the bottom. And I mean, it's for safety reasons,
right?
But also, it's funny and fun and sets the tone.
Yes.
So you feel like you are walking into this old haunted mansion, and in fact, intruding on this haunted mansion and really inconveniencing the ghosts
like,
there.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Don't fall. We'll have to clean it up. But the staircase is gorgeous.
Yes.
Beautiful, like winding staircase right out of a horror movie. And the building itself is this beautiful old stone mansion. We were talking about sort of the floor plan for the building. It's weird and old and confusing and just perfect for a haunted attraction.
It is.
So
Even on the outside, because they have
Yeah.
stuff on the outside too.
right.
And the back of the building when you're walking through, like the outside, is just so beautiful back there.
Yeah, and they make the most of the environment and the natural setting of this gorgeous old haunted mansion. So it really is something old. Mm-hmm. And it's...
Yeah, very atmospheric just on its own.
Right. You could walk through this place without a ghost hunt, without actors, without props, and it would still be striking. The fact that this is a haunted attraction is just... It's a gift to spooky people because there's so much more there.
Yes.
So if you go to Demon House Haunted Attraction, Something Old is
appreciate
this fabulous
soul
mansion
building.
grounds. And we thought that our something new for this year would be their brand new revamped maze, which they've rebranded as Scary Book Forest. So, if you have been in the Pittsburgh area or the Laurel Highlands, and you're a parent or a grandparent, perhaps you visited Storybook Forest, which is about an hour east of Pittsburgh. And it's this charming, delightful little kiddie amusement park that stages scenes from all sorts of different nursery rhymes and fairy tales, and it's so cute, and it's a family tradition. Well, the nut jobs,
Different kind of family tradition.
the nut jobs who run Demon House decided to take that idea and kind of run it through a meat grinder, and they came up with Scary Book Forest. They take, I think,
I think it was three
fairy tales, nursery rhymes, and give them a dark spin.
Well,
And
which is what they are.
right.
We're going back to the original story.
Yeah, if you know anything about where most of these fairy tales or nursery rhymes came from, they started out dark and gruesome and grim. They're warnings.
Yeah. Right.
Don't stray from the path, little red.
Yeah.
Don't wear anything that's too brightly colored that's going to attract attention, or the wolf's
You have to
gonna
defend yourself.
hunt you down.
Yeah.
So what Scary Book Forest does is extremely clever because it plays off of a local attraction, but it also takes these stories back to their roots. And it's funny and fun and
they do such a good job. Like, I love that they're like scenes. They're little scenes. They have they built little
They kind of built alcoves for the actors, kind of set off from the main maze. They're little tableaus.
Yes.
And as you pass by them, there's coordinated lighting and sound and performance.
movement. Yeah.
So everything moves together. We've seen this in some
It's
bigger...
like a moving diorama. Yeah.
We've seen this in some bigger haunted attractions.
Yeah.
I think this is the first time we've seen it in something that is sort of family run. Like, they have done an amazing job of coordinating all of the effects, all of the performances. And if you've ever been to Halloween Horror Nights, for example, you know how this works. You walk past a wall, there's a sound, there's lighting, and something comes out at you. And this is what Demon House is doing with their dark reimaginings of fairy tales. And it's technically really good, really adept.
So good.
Very imaginative. And I feel like it also plays to their strengths.
Yeah.
Like, Demon House does a really good holiday haunt at Christmas time.
They do.
And they are very good at sort of walking the line between creepy and cute.
Yeah.
They'll-
Yeah. Yeah,
right?
that
Like
is
they'll-
their thing. Yeah.
They'll have, possessed Who's from
Right.
Whoville. They'll
Right.
have,
Yeah.
a
That makes a whole
vengeful
lot of sense for them.
Frosty.
Yeah.
So for them to do a dark fairy tale section in their haunted attraction makes
Yeah.
perfect sense.
Yeah. And it was great use of the space out there.
Yeah.
Like they just expanded. It looks like they expanded. They may not even have expanded, but it looks like they did.
Yeah.
And
They
it feels like they did. Because I even love the new outdoor area. I don't know if it's like a shed, but it's so cool out there. Like I love what they did out there. And then they've added these little areas and
there's so much that they can do with it. This
Yeah.
is the kind of idea that
Yes.
you can really build on. Like
Right.
there's so many stories that they can twist and turn and corrupt for the enjoyment of haunted house people. Scary Book Forest
Yeah.
is a really great new addition to Demon House.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So if you're going to Demon
Well,
House
something
in
new.
Monongahela, there's the house, which is really old, and stop by and look at the cemetery. There's an
Yes.
actual
Very
cemetery on the
cool.
grounds
Yes.
with actual gravestones that they found when they were revamping the property. So the house is something old. Scary Book
have something
Forest
new.
is something new.
Yep.
And, it's all kind of bloody and boo.
True.
But
Yeah.
enjoy. Let us know what you
see it.
thought.
Yep.
And if there are places you think we should visit,
Yep.
let us know in the comments. And we will see you next week for our
Something else.
2025 something old, something new, something else.
Something old. Yeah.
We'll be
new.
back. Thanks, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.